All right, we're going to take things a little bit more into the upper body here. So just to get into the shoulders and the arms, just come to standing with your feet about hips width distance apart. And then left hand to your chest, right arm down at your side. Now keep the right arm loose and just move forward and back. Be sure you got some space. And we're going to move the arm in circles. So when you're ready, just bring that right arm up and over. Now try to minimize the twisting. Try to keep your chest facing forward. You're going to twist a little bit. And just let the arm move freely. So you're just circling from the shoulder. And try to let that right hand be loose. Now the next time the right hand comes down, just reverse the direction that you're circling in. And again, try to minimize the twist and just take it at your own pace. We're just loosening things up. And then the next time the right hand comes down, just pause. And let's switch. Right hand to your chest, left arm at your side. Just move that left arm, swing it back and forth. And then bring it all the way through the circle. Now try to keep that left hand loose. Try to keep the arm moving on one vertical plane, not twisting too much. And you're going to have to adjust. You get more open with this over time. Try to let the arm just move freely. Now the next time you bring your hand down, just pause, take it the other direction. And keep circling here and just feel out the difference. All right, and then the next time that hand comes down, just relax. And then I want you to grab your strap again. So this time we're going to take this through the shoulders, and this is going to stretch through the shoulders, the chest, and engage some of the muscles in the upper back. So I want you to go ahead and take this out wider than your shoulders. So it's going to be a pretty wide grip. If your shoulders are tight, you're going to have to go really wide. Keep in mind, be ready to adjust. So I want you to have your arms straight, bring the arms up to vertical, and then pull out to the sides. Rotate your thumbs back a little bit. Now keep pulling, straight arms, no bend in the elbows. And you need to find a length of strap and a level of tension where you can still move all the way through. So you're going to start from vertical pull, and then with straight arms, bring your arms back without bending the elbows. Come all the way down until you need to stop, until the strap hits you, and then keep pulling and lift back up. Now, a lot of times there's a point where you're going to feel like you got to bend your elbows. Let go of some tension so you can get through that without bending at all, or engage more tension if you need this to be harder. Now, we're just going to do this 5 times and take it slow. And do this on my count. It's going to be a 5 count down and a 5 count up. So pull out to the sides, rotate your thumbs back. Now pull and come back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax for a moment. Pull. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax the grip. Pull out to the sides. Straight arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax your grip. 2 more rounds. Pull out to the sides. Straight arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax your grip. Last one. Pull out to the side, straight arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And just bring the strap down. Relax, roll out your shoulders just a little bit. All right, we're going to take this one a little bit differently here. Now, it might be about the same length of strap. We're going to bend the elbows. You might take a little bit narrower grip, and usually I narrow this up at least a couple inches. But you're going to start with your arms vertical, and we're going to pull this out to the sides, and as you pull back, you're going to let your head fall back, and you're trying to stretch, open up your chest. So this moves toward a back bend. We're not going super deep. All right, so you'll see me from the side. So step your feet out wide, and be sure you can keep your feet flat. You can always bend your knees. Start with the arms vertical. Now, straight arms, rotate your thumbs back, pull. Now, as you're pulling, bend the elbows, pull your shoulder blades toward your chest, bring your gaze up toward the ceiling, and then come back up, look forward, and reach your arms straight up, and then just relax the grip. Again, pull out to the sides with straight arms, and then as you bend your elbows, press your chest up toward the ceiling, pull your head back, and then come back up to vertical, arms high, relax your grip. That's 2. We're just going to do 3 more. Pull out to the sides, and then bend the elbows. Pull the shoulder blades toward each other, lean back and look up. And then come all the way back up. Straighten your arms, look forward, relax your grip, and that's 3. 2 more. Pull out to the sides, bend the elbows, press your chest toward the ceiling as you look up. And then come all the way back to vertical, arms high, and that's 4. 1 more time. Pull out to the sides, bend the elbows, open your chest toward the ceiling, bring your head back. And then come back up to vertical, look forward, and relax the arms. Bring that strap down, shake your hands out a little bit. Just move around for a moment. Okay, we're still using the band a little bit here. Now I want to go back into that squat motion like we did when you were touching your butt to the chair. This time I don't want you to worry about that. So you're not going to use the chair, but you're going to try to fold forward and bring your belly down toward touching your thighs. If you can't get all the way there, don't worry about it. Just get as low as you can. But you're going to have the band behind you, or the strap behind you, whatever you want to call it, and a little wider than shoulder width. You can go wider, you can go narrower if you like, but all this is just to open up your chest and keep your shoulders pulled back. So arms behind about 45 degrees, rotate your thumbs forward, pull, and see your feet are a little bit wider than your hips, heels and toes out. Keep your feet flat. Now look forward, keep your shoulders pulled back. As you're pulling, bend the knees, press your hips back, come down low, try to bring your belly down to touch your thighs, and then pressing your feet, come all the way to standing, squeeze your glutes once you're forward. Again, pull, arms back, bend the knees, sink low, belly to your thighs, keep looking forward, press into your feet, straighten your legs completely, come all the way up. Again, pull, bring the arms out behind you, shoulders back, sink low, belly to your thighs, press back up, straighten your legs, and that's 3. Again, arms behind, pull, bend your knees, sink down low, belly toward your thighs, look forward, press straight up, and that's 4. Arms behind, pull, bend the knees, chest forward, shoulders back, sink down low, and then come back up to straight legs, and that's 4. Arms behind, pull out to the sides, bend the knees, press your hips back, sink forward, try to touch your belly to your thighs, press back up to straight legs, and that's 5. And just relax completely here for a moment. Now we're going to do another round of 5 there, so we're just taking a little break in between. And I know using the tension of the band can make these things much more draining. So pause a little bit more if you need to. You can always break this into sets of 3 if that suits you better. So again, feet are wide, hands behind you. Try to keep your arms straight. Rotate your thumbs forward. And then go ahead, pull. Keep your chest open, shoulders back. Now press into your feet, sink down, keep looking forward with the shoulders pulled back. Try to touch your belly to your thighs. And then press into your feet, straighten your legs, come back up. Again, pull, arms behind, bend the knees, press your hips back, sink down low, and then come back up to straight legs, and that's 2. Pull, lift the arms behind, bend your knees, sink down low, belly to your thighs, and then come back up straight legs, and that's 3. Again, pull, arms behind, bend the knees, sink down low, belly to your thighs, and then come back up straight legs, and that's 4. 1 more, arms behind, pull, bend the knees, sink down low, belly to your thighs, and then come all the way back up and relax, and that's 5. Shake your arms out a little bit. And just loosen up, and you can shake things out further. You can walk a little bit. You can always pause the video in between. Keep in mind, you don't have to do things rapid fire. The pace is all up to you. Now, I want to take things a little bit differently using the band, all right? So what you're going to do is, in yoga, this would be Gomokasana. So this is an arm position with both arms are behind you. We're not going to go to the extremes of flexibility here. Now, this is going to be a stretch, but this is more engaging for strength. So I'm going to set this up like this. So with my right hand, I'm going to take the band. And this is part of why you want a long band. So I'm going to bring my right arm behind you, hanging the strap behind me. And then the left hand comes behind, palm facing away, and I'm going to hold on to that strap. Now my left hand is to pull on the band, and I want to feel the tension and the strength. I'm focusing on the right arm, on the top arm here. So I want to feel as much resistance as I can take, basically. So if it feels like a lot of a stretch, that's fine. You don't have to be super hardcore. But go ahead, set this up. Right arm above, left arm from below behind you. Now just take hold of the strap with your left hand, stay anchored with the right, pull down, and just try to keep your left hand in place. You may even be able to straighten your left arm. You're working the right arm, keep in mind, so you may have to have a bend in the elbow. So it all depends, it doesn't have to be perfect. But from here, so you can see from behind, I'm going to start here with my right hand behind my head, and then just try to keep the left hand in place. So press the right arm all the way up towards straight, reach with the shoulder, and then bend the right elbow and bring the hand back down. Again, press up, try to straighten your right arm as much as you can, bend the elbow, bring the hand behind your head. Again, press up, try to straighten up as much as you can, bend the elbow, bring the hand behind your head, that's 3. Again, press up toward a straight right arm, and then bend the elbow, bring the hand down, that's 4. Again, press up, reach to that right arm, and then bend the elbow, hand comes behind your head, that's 5. I'm going to switch this out. So this time I've got the strap in my left hand. I'm going to hang the strap behind me. Right hand comes behind my back, palm facing away. Now the right hand's going to anchor the strap, so I'm going to pull down toward the floor to engage the tension. And if it's too much, you can always give yourself some slack, and you can always pick up the slack if you need more of a challenge. Now with the left arm, start with the hand behind your head. Press that left arm up towards straight. Bend the elbow, bring the hand back down. Press that left arm towards straight, reach from the shoulder. Bend the elbow, bring the hand back down. Press that left arm towards straight again, reach up high. Bend the elbow, come back down. Press that left arm up towards straight, reach to the shoulder, and then come back down, and that's 4. One more. Press that left arm straight, reach to the shoulder, and then come back down, and that's 5, and just relax. Now this doesn't have to be anything extreme. As long as you're feeling the work on that lifted arm, you're doing fine. It may feel more like a stretch. It may feel like a lot of tension engaging towards strength, and it depends on basically how your shoulder's working, where it's strong, where it's weak, and where you might need more mobility. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, so one more round. Right hand has the strap. Go up and over, hang the strap behind. Left hand, palm facing away, go ahead, grip. Now, keep the right hand where it is. Pull down with your left hand, maybe come toward a straight arm. You can always bend the elbow if you need to. And then again, with the right arm, start behind your head. Press that right arm towards straight, reach to the shoulder. Bend the elbow, bring the hand back down. Press that right arm towards straight, reach from the shoulder. Bend the right elbow, come back down. Again, press the right arm towards straight, this is 3, reach to the shoulder. Bend the elbow, come back down. Press the right arm towards straight, reach up, this is 4. Bend the elbow, come back down. One more, straighten the right arm, all the way up, reach to the shoulder, and then bend the right elbow, and that's 5. And let's switch this out. So left hand has the strap. Bring it up behind, hang that strap down. Right hand behind your back with the palm facing away. Now keep the left hand where it is. Pull on the strap with the right hand. Maybe go toward a straight arm. And then we'll start from here. Left hand behind your head. Now press that left arm towards straight. Reach from the shoulder. Bend the elbow. Come back down. Press the left arm towards straight. Reach from the shoulder. Bend the elbow. Come back down. Press the left arm towards straight, reach from the shoulder. Bend the elbow, come back down. Reach up to the left arm, come towards straight, press from the shoulder. Bend the elbow, come back down. We got one more. Go ahead and press up high. Reach the left shoulder towards straight. Bend the elbow, come back down. And then go ahead, relax. And I think we will leave it at that. Actually, there's one more thing, and I'm going to put this in the video, but you may want to take this at your own pace, all right? So this is where you go from standing to sitting, and then you come back up to standing. Now, ideally, you do this with no support, but if you need some support, don't worry about using that. You can always have a chair next to you to help out. All right, so we're going to take this down. So you want to start this out. I'm going to start this, actually, I'm going to turn the other way. So basically, I'm going to do this with my right foot as my base. So go ahead, use some support to bring yourself down, but try to be as light as possible and try to set yourself down low without any impact at all. Okay, so from here, my left hand's on the support, my right foot's my base. So the right foot stays forward. I'm going to bring my left knee down, come down lightly, no impact, and then sink down low, and as lightly as you can, use your hands if you need to, come down to a seat. And then when you come forward, right foot's forward, lean forward, use your core, press into that foot, come all the way up to standing, and then the left foot's down. I'm going to take it the other way. Left foot stays forward, and I've got the support here. Right foot back, sink down low. Go ahead, bring the knee down, bring the shin to the floor, lean inside your left leg, come down as light as you can to a seat, and then lean forward, use support if you need to, you can press into the floor. Lift your hips. Slowly come all the way up and bring it to standing. Now this time I'm going to do it without my hands, but use the support if you need to. So the right foot stays forward, left foot steps back. Take it down low, take it down slow here. Try to touch your belly to the right thigh as you come down. Left knee comes down. If you can, just lean forward, maybe reach with your hands. Come all the way down to a seat. Press up with your hands if you need to, but lean into this. Press into the right foot, lift your hips, and come all the way up to standing. I'm going to turn around for the other way. And again, use whatever support you need. Eventually, you're trying to strengthen so you don't need to use your hands. Left foot's going to be the base. Right foot steps back. Sink down. Take it slow. No impact here. Bring the right knee down lightly. Go ahead, flatten the right foot. Sink down. Sit down. No impact. And again, left foot forward. Lean this forward. Use whatever support you need. Press up from the left foot. And then come to the right as well. One more round. Right foot's the support. This time it stays forward. Left foot steps back. Take it down slow. Move lightly. Left knee down. Left foot flat. Sink down. Come to your seat. And then when you're ready, bring it forward. Press into the right foot. Come all the way up to standing on both feet. One more time on the other side. Left foot's my support. Right foot comes back. Go slow. So fold down, try to touch your belly to the left thigh. Right knee comes down light, right foot flat. Keep leaning into this, counterbalance it so you can set your butt down as slowly and with as little impact as possible. Lean forward, press into your left foot, all the way up. And that's probably plenty to get you up and moving and up and warmed up. So I hope this helps out, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.